An evocative sound across the heartlands, the east and the west coast of America, the sound of an Amtrak train whistle. Well, President Biden is hoping to live up to his name of Amtrak Joe, spending billions on railroad infrastructure, staking his legacy on his bipartisan infrastructure plan. The White House says will make the U.S. economy more sustainable. In Illinois on Wednesday, the president made it clear it will create jobs.
Last week, I was up in Wisconsin to talk about a bipartisan agreement to modernize American infrastructure and in the process create millions of good-paying jobs. That's not my estimate. That's Wall Street estimates. That's everybody's estimate. Millions of good-paying jobs.
The plan sets aside $66 billion for passenger and freight rail development. The president says it's the largest investment in Amtrak since it was created. Joining me now is the CEO of Amtrak, Bill Flynn. Mr. Flynn, so pleased that you're with me, joining me from Washington. At the end of the day, whether it's 66 billion or 45 billion, I've seen numbers in between. What are you going to spend it on?
Good afternoon, Richard. Great to be back with you again. Yeah, it was great to hear from President Biden. We celebrated Amtrak's 50th anniversary on April 30th, and President Biden led that celebration in Philadelphia. We have a few key areas to invest in Amtrak, and I think it's a transformational period of time. We have core infrastructure needs, bridges, tunnels, and stations. We're investing in rolling stock, and in particular, and we're also investing in growth. And between those three elements, really, that is the opportunity set for us to transform, grow Amtrak, and grow our role in our nation's mobility strategy.
What do you see as the core role? Because for example, it's always said that Amtrak would love to get rid of it, but it can't. You know, the famous ones, the New Orleans ones, those big, the California ones that go cross country. They're great for tourists, but they don't do much else. But you concentrate on the commuter rails, or sort of the Northeast Corridor. So where do you see that growth?
So it's a really good point, Richard. There are really three elements of our service. Our Northeast Corridor, it's about 50% of Amtrak's passenger ridership. Washington to Boston, 20% of our population live on that corridor. And it is certainly a core element of what we operate. And that's where our infrastructure needs are the greatest. We operate 27 services we call state supported. Our customer are the various states. The states contract with Amtrak to operate along corridors ranging from 100 miles up to potentially up to 700 miles. Our longest corridors would be something like Chicago to the Twin Cities, or the corridors that we have in California from San Diego up to Los Angeles and beyond. And then long distance services that you mentioned are 15 long distance services, which are historic services, but they provide essential service. Many of the communities that we serve are not otherwise served by intercity transportation. Limited intercity limited intercity air transportation, that's been reduced over the period of time. And so there's strong support for Amtrak to continue to provide these services. So it's really all three.
You've got great support now with the president. Do you believe you can get high-speed rail in the sense that we talk about it in Europe or in Asia? Because that's what you need to, if you like, grow the network but make the cities come closer.
Yeah, we absolutely believe in high-speed rail and are strong high-speed rail supporters. I lived in Japan in the mid-90s and was a regular customer on Japan Rail. Where that works best is where corridors are dense. Washington to Boston is an example of where high-speed rail works and will work very well. The new Acela train sets that we're taking delivery of will have an operating speed in some corridors of 186 miles an hour, have higher speeds. They will operate along that corridor side by side with traditional regional rail services that operate at a slower operating speed, but make many more stops. High-speed rail makes fewer stops over a corridor. So there are indeed key corridors across the country where high-speed rail will make a big difference. We're a supporter of that. But our view is that high-speed rail needs to be developed in combination with and along corridors where traditional rail also is in service, though one feeds the other. Exactly what happens in Japan and Germany and France.
Bill, next time we take Quest Means Business on the road, we've done it before with the California one. Which is your favourite long distance route that we need to take Quest Means Business on? Which is the best that you think we really need to go and see?
Oh, well, we should go on the Empire Builder. You got to love
Ah!
that name, running across the northern part of the United States through several of our key national parks, Glacier National, etc. You got to love that one, Richard.
We're going to take, you'll join us for part of the route. You're a busy man, you can't come the whole way. But we will certainly do Quest Means Business on the Empire Building. I like the sound of it even before we've left.
It's a great name. We got to get you on there, Richard.
We will. Thank you, the CEO of Amtrak, joining us.